Now.
Sound muted.
Okay. So this is tmtm.gg on a lovely Sunday evening for once. TMTM always holds Sunday ops, but I usually don't show up for them. So, here we are. Sunday ops with TMTM are a little more laid back than even usual. This time we've got laser tag for a warm-up, while we wait for trenchgun. I think he said he was making an op for tonight, and he had to fix it up at the last second. So we might actually have a real Sunday op. I don't know. We'll see though. For now, laser tag.
Sound resumed.
Whoa, man.
For laser tag?
Hello. Oh.
Yes, they are lasers, and you're playing tag.
The radio's been fixed.
Who would have thought?
Oh, it works on me.
Super, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna go with their fixed. Alright, remember guys, shoot red guys.
Oh wait, hold on.
Pretty
What?
sure this is the warm-up.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
sure everyone should have different radios.
Yo, how am
Am I
I
Okay, that was a
getting like
pretty
90
awesome
frames
one.
now?
What do you
Red
think?
team radio check.
Over here, go, go, go.
I'm getting 144. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, how do you have bad frame rate?
I'm getting 160.
So whose birthday party is this?
It's Headless Client's birthday.
Yeah, it's Headless Client. Am I the clown for the birthday?
Happy birthday, Headless Client.
Happy birthday to you. It sounds very exciting in the middle.
I'm in the middle right now.
It is very exciting in the middle. We're going for a flanking maneuver.
Oh no, Zach!
I would appreciate that on west side, please, on the west side ramp.
I'm capping the point.
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
Ah, of course.
Also,
Walk up
how
behind
come
me.
I can hear people on the other team through the radios?
Because the radios have...
someone didn't set a different frequency for each team.
Oh,
Different,
Oh,
like,
that's dumb.
Texan's gonna get fucking flanked.
radio size.
Oh, I managed to get it. I managed to get it. Yay!
Ah, but they got the
I
sound.
got all of the guys on the western ramp.
Next round.
The radios are kind of messed up for some
Mr.
reason.
Super
Not really sure why.
Hey, you red boys better fucking watch out.
They can't hear us.
Hi there, Skid.
What do you mean?
We can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they fixed it.
Quiet in the court.
I honestly didn't even know this was an issue with this.
I thought you knew
Hey, you
last time.
better fucking watch your
No.
back, yo.
Yo, we
Don't
just
push me
shit
cause
talk
I'm
each other.
close to
Yo, shut
the edge.
Yeah, Super, don't
I'm
fix it.
trying
Shit
not
talk
to
each other.
lose my head. It's like a jungle
Just
here.
like
and so
Call
what
of
if
Duty
I keep
lobbies?
going under?
Yeah.
Just like
Just don't use the Call of Duty words.
Hey, bro, I'll fuck your mom.
Got one.
First team to win gets first choice of pizza.
What did you guys get Headless Client for his birthday?
I got him a friend. We have a second headless now.
What do you mean green wins?
They captured the zone.
Oh no, we have a zone we have to capture? Who would have thought?
Alright.
Hey, friendly reminder to the enemy team, you do have to push when you do your flank. Friendly.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
will.
You can't tell me what to do,
Friendly
green
shit
team.
out.
You ever wonder why we're still
I'm a
here?
big independent red team member and I don't need no green.
You don't need no money, I'll take the money.
Hey Camix, what's up?
It's all about the money, dude.
We're playing some fucking laser tag up in here as a warm-up for the Sunday up.
Money.
Come on, poke out. Say hi. Ah, they got me. My shoulder was around the corner.
as I was trying to spray someone and I just laid you.
You know what would be totally
God
epic
fucking damn it,
if you
Forrest.
could fire down from the sides into the center.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Red team keeps on pushing up to the side. It's like that's not where the cap zone is. The cap zone doesn't change locations. Like
I
But
thought other people would be.
why does the rest of the map exist then?
They always do.
10 mysteries that science can't
And he's
explain.
dead.
Worst team. Green team sucks.
Green team, best team.
Rematch.
No, Green team's not getting the pizza.
Channel switch.
Green gang.
Where's the pizza?
Green gang.
I apparently killed
Green
Whale
gang?
and Texan somehow.
Green
Did
team.
I kill
with their
Hey,
gun.
in
in front of me and I
Was
shot
that
her.
microwave on the,
Super, if
the
you ever
trench
come back
ramp?
to this, you need to make it so the the ramps and stuff can shoot down into the cap zone because every single
They
time.
You can.
Oh, that's what you play.
I was doing it during the thing. Yeah, during the last.
Is
you
it
can
a
get on the ramps
one-way?
and there's a little platform you can. There's a little platform.
You can
get
also
on.
look.
I
Well,
didn't
no,
need
no,
yellow
you can make
windows.
those
That's
great
what I'm
walls.
talking
Hold
about.
on.
The big
You can
green
just shoot
thing
through
is
the vertical
super
walls.
killable.
Like those wall things that are on the sides of those upper areas. You can just shoot through
Yeah,
those.
and you can walk through them.
Well, you have to vault through them, but yeah, you can.
You can go part way through them.
There
'Cause
should be
I
a
did that at the
notification
end.
when one team is actually capturing the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't even show it on the.
Or
on the
the
right.
zone
You
should
use a higher
because
cap
literally
zone.
every single time.
Or
I think
would just sprint
probably
into the cap zone.
we
and
could
it's like-
replay it right now.
I think
And red
probably
team could win.
what probably
Trench,
will
how's
happen
it
in the
going?
future. I know the map needs to be redone because it's kind of too big. Like it's too open.
Sound muted.
Hey, Kamix, I'm doing pretty well. It's been a lazy Sunday. I woke up... Oh, man. Let's just say I woke up pretty late. But needless to say, I'm having a little fun with Arma today. We're going to be doing this laser tag warm-up for a little while. Maybe another warm-up or two. And then in a bit, supposedly, fingers crossed, we'll have an operation constructed and fixed up at the last second by our own resident trench gun. Not the object, the player referred to as trench gun. He wanted to make an op for tonight's Sunday session. Oh, you know, sometimes I listen back in, sometimes I don't. I suppose one issue is that some people in TeamSpeak are quite loud and some people in TeamSpeak are quite quiet. And if I want to hear the quiet people, I have to turn everybody up or manage every single person's individual knob, and that second option isn't exactly feasible. So I usually end up keeping people pretty loud so I can hear the quiet people. There is one piece of good news though, Ostapio. I have located a TeamSpeak plugin that supposedly, I haven't tried it yet, should automatically level everybody's voice gain. Now, I don't know exactly how it does this, but I'd suppose it would probably listen to their microphone for a little while, run it through the LUFS standard, like what YouTube does, for instance, the loudness normalization that YouTube does. I think that's -14 LUFS. It'll run it through that, determine the loudness, and adjust their gain accordingly so that everybody is exactly as loud as everybody else, at least on average. That would be nice. That would be really nice. I'm crossing my fingers that the plugin works like that, but I'm realizing that it probably will have, at the very least, a few rough edges. But, you know, hey, fingers crossed it'll work good. I'll try it out soon. I don't know, if we have a huge break right now, technically I could try it out right now. Let me see if these boys are talking about the op soon, or if they're suggesting that it'll take a while. I don't know. If you're here watching the YouTube VOD, I tell you, you might have to skip ahead 20 minutes or so. And in the past, I'd kind of speculate, talking to people that watch these VODs on YouTube, like, oh, you know, you skip 10 minutes ahead, you might get to some action. We're briefing right now, go 15. I don't know. But I don't have to speculate anymore, actually. YouTube has chapters embedded in videos now, kind of like MP4 chapters that split up video sections with titles for each chapter. You could do that on YouTube now. So if I put timestamps in the description of any of my YouTube videos, it will automatically split the video into visible sections with titles for each section. So I could say, and it only takes a few seconds, Section 1, laser tag. Section 2, op starts. Section 3, after action report. It's really cool. So I guess I got a lot of cool new things to talk about. I've been doing it on the YouTube channel lately. I went back and I converted most of the recent VODs to have these chapters Ostapile says, I've been noticing you're streaming YouTube as well as Twitch lately. Are you getting more viewers there or something like that? Well, Ostapile, I've always streamed on YouTube and Twitch and Mixer and dlive. Since about late 2018, I've never been off of any of those platforms. I would say YouTube tended not to have any viewers until recently. It's kind of on and off. Usually people come to Twitch to watch because I specifically tell them Twitch has higher quality streams. It looks a little better. Just a little. Because YouTube will always re-encode the ingest. When I send them the video stream, YouTube will always take that stream and mess with it a little bit. I suppose that's a simple way of putting it. Well, Twitch will leave it completely untouched and just serve it up to the viewer hot and fresh. Which means Twitch looks a little higher quality because there's no fiddling done. But YouTube will always have transcoding because it's going to mess with a video stream no matter what anyways. And transcoding means that there are different quality settings for different connection speeds. Twitch usually doesn't have that, which is bad. It means that people with slow connections are probably going to have to go to YouTube. And that's one of the reasons I also stream on YouTube. I like Restream because I can get the best of Twitch, high quality, quick viewer interaction, low latency, and I can get the best of YouTube, which is instant VODs, stream rewinding. I think Twitch has stream rewinding too now, but it's not as easy. And YouTube also has always on transcoding, which is really nice. Another thing I've been doing with my YouTube VODs lately is I've been posting a pinned comment to every single VOD containing all the clips from those Arma operations, or even just the regular streams. Every good clip is posted in a pinned comment, and I also take streamables and Twitch clips from other people's channels that were there at the op, with their permission of course, and I throw it in that pinned comment. So basically, every single piece of decent content for the op is in a pinned comment, so if you don't want to watch the whole 3-hour video, you don't really have to. On the other hand though, seeing that there are awesome moments in the 3 hours, and inevitably I don't get every single awesome moment into a clip, I just forget sometimes, it does tempt people to watch the whole VOD, or at least to watch more of it if they know that there's some interesting content there, so perhaps it's for the better. Let's see, I need to fix Discord real quick, and then I'm going to check, see how long it's going to take for them to get this op going, and I might test out this new TeamSpeak plugin I've been talking so much about. To those that just got here, this TeamSpeak plugin, to those that just got here, this TeamSpeak plugin I'm about to try out should normalize every single other client's volume. It will automatically set their local voice gain in TeamSpeak based on how loud they are. If it works, we will see. But if it does, that is awesome, and I'm going to tell everybody to fucking use it. Ooh, fingers crossed.
This is not actually the op, but I have to load up an op so the server will update itself so I can...
Wow.
Yeah, like I said, wait, I just pressed the wrong button, but...
Way to go!
Way to go, Super.
You loaded up
I am not...
Baltic
No.
front.
I know, I just clicked on the first op I saw, because I disconnected,
What?
so... I pressed the wrong button. Yeah.
He disconnected.
Is it Hungry Eyes?
Yeah, it's Hungry
Yes,
Guys.
but it wasn't showing for me on the...
You have to reset the server every time you
don't need
upload
to-
a mission.
Well, you don't need to reset the server.
I
you
just
just
need
gotta
to go
start a
into
mission
a
list.
mission, yeah.
Oh, that's refresh
Nice
the
robot
mission
voice.
list.
Which is what I
That's it.
did. Alright. Side up, Hungry Eyes. As soon as it gives... Yep, there we go.
What are we getting? Hungry hippos.
Alright,
Doctor.
here you go.
Doctor?
Wait, Trent,
Doctor.
I'm doing the meme of one medic for the entire platoon.
Okay, I have
Base,
to ask,
base,
why
base.
is... Okay, number one, Arlios, why did you take that slot? Number two, why does that one slot exist?
Probably
What?
testing.
Oh, okay.
It's a
No,
sniper,
sorry,
isn't it?
Don't take that one.
Wait,
Shit,
is
forgot
this
to delete
this
that.
is the op trench, right?
Yeah.
This is the op, yeah.
Hi,
And I mean,
I'm
I
your
don't know if
commander once
there's
again.
there's two optional slots, which is basically I would fill up the non-optional slots first, just so you have more.
I was just saying,
teams.
Whale, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick you out of that slot.
Oh no, I
Well,
thought I
what the
deslotted
fuck?
myself.
That was in the machine gun slot, and then it got fucking removed.
Oh.
And then you should be
we not have a
apologizing to him. I took it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
you guys
fuck.
want to know what's sad?
What's
You,
that?
I don't own the contact.
Don't
Sorry,
own
Ken.
it.
Sorry.
Bro,
It was
on sale a week
ago.
Wait, who doesn't own it?
Me.
Silly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Ken.
Poor fag.
Hey, if you beg everybody in this TeamSpeak channel, there's like a 1 in 100 chance
Also,
somebody will buy
I
it for
should
you.
say-
Pity.
I'm like, wait, let me
Caution.
check.
I mean, I will
Danger.
suck a dick for the DLC. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I want to play with the operation. Engineer.
Like 75% of the
Okay,
people here.
so the engineers have the engineers have Ace Fortify, which might come in handy.
I like how you told the,
I'm
said
in.
the sharpshooter's gonna be the most useless
Yes,
thing, and
Gary,
Taker was
man.
immediately like, sharpshooter, I want to be useless.
Just so you know, this is
Hey,
instant death.
Man,
Nice.
What? Skits.
Base.
Trenchgun.
Instant death.
How are
What's
respawns?
Taker?
Trenchgun, this map is technically historically inaccurate because Soviet rifle platoons had 2 sharpshooters, not 1, so you should remake this mission and
I
add
thought you were
another
gonna say
90%.
Soviet
Well-
platoons didn't have a medic.
Nerd.
The lore is it's just a couple. It's a couple Red Army squads attached to the commissars. They go investigating.
No hits here.
How
Yes.
long's respawn? Respawn is 60 seconds.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Why not?
But,
Rogers, as soon as you slot up, I'll push us in.
saying
Asian,
I
I'm
want to be
gonna
useless.
call you on. Let's just join one of the.
Get out of the optional slot and join mine again.
Asian, let's just join one of the Discord channels.
Alright, here you go, Taker. We're gonna be the snowflake squad.
Holy shit, it actually
I'll
works.
be your spotter.
I just found a TeamSpeak plugin that
Please
automatically
stop.
levels
Sorry,
everyone's
Please,
voice in
who the fuck is
TeamSpeak.
just crinkling shit into their
Force
mic?
push
Yeah,
to
what
talk on that
TeamSpeak
fucking
plugin
idiot.
is that? And I want to.
Nope. It's
Yeah,
mine, and
you're-
it's all mine. If everybody downloads it, then I won't be special anymore.
You're
Well,
already
You're not
very
special anyway.
Alright, this op might be a disaster, just letting you guys know I made it in 2 hours.
Sweet.
All right,
Proud of
Chief.
you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
There's
We
no
love
objective.
disasters.
I'm excited.
Don't worry.
It's like a game.
It's a side up.
It's
It's
a
okay.
game jam.
It's like a 24-hour game jam.
Yep.
Wait, hey, it's only
Pretty
535
much.
kilobytes.
What
Yeah,
could
it's very
go
small.
wrong?
What gives?
Hopefully nothing
Oh,
goes
what
wrong.
gives?
Because if something goes wrong,
Some things goes wrong.
you can do an in-game briefing. So
What a
I can
wonderful
talk to Asian.
field.
Yeah, that's fine.
What a wonderful world.
pooping carton.
Alright, so I gotta ask one question. Because we are Russians in World War II and we have like a commissar, can we...
No.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna ask.
Immediately.
Deserters will be shot. Are we on advanced med?
Yes,
It was.
Are we?
I'm pretty sure I set it to advanced med.
It was set to realistic.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
Also, look
Gotcha.
at the log. It says.
command should be drinking
Yeah,
if
medical
we are
realistic,
Russian.
yes.
Okay, good.
It doesn't
And
matter.
tell
though,
me if
'cause
you
you'll
guys-
just die
someone needs to-
immediately anyway.
Put it in global chat if you guys don't have medical, because I'm pretty sure I gave it to you, but hopefully.
TeamSpeak added an option
Hold on,
to
wait.
play white noise at all
We're
times.
investigating
It's
the
built into TeamSpeak.
disappearance of prominent farmers. Didn't we cause the disappearance of prominent farmers?
Well, no, that's why it's so odd. It's because we didn't.
Oh.
What SCP shit is this?
It was the
Trent?
Germans.
Anyway,
Alright.
push us
Yep.
in. Wait, where?
Channel switched.
Okay, so we are running a plugin that is supposed to automatically level everyone else's voice to be the same volume. So we're gonna see if it works, boys and girls. I don't know yet. That was quick.
They've already killed Skytech. They've already.
More like die tech.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
That's Florida.
Who shit talking Louisiana? Where's Griffin?
The problem with the plugin right now, the TeamSpeak plugin, is that I can't configure it yet because the menu is broken. So I don't actually know what it's doing yet, if anything. For all I know, it doesn't function whatsoever, and everything is just placebo effect right now. We'll see. We will have to see. I think I'll have to turn off the DPI settings in TeamSpeak to access the menu properly because it's not scaling.
Trying to lose your head, man.
But I think I might AFK in this corner while they brief. And Texan has no head. And I'm gonna figure out this plugin while you guys just vibe. Just chill.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, we actually have radios.
I have no map.
Why do we have radios? Hey, yeah, why do we have radios?
Yeah, why do we have?
I don't
Excuse
remember
me.
the Russians with the radios.
There are UAZs back here, northeast, and one of them has a big gun.
Oh my god, I call this one well.
Alpha Squad, go to frequency 101.
Oh, there it is.
Why the fuck? What the?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I'm on the right net. If we're loading, I guess I'll load
Hello,
before I go and
101.
configure my stuff.
I've just set my spatial audio up.
Alpha is 101.
Maybe I'll just hop in the back of this truck for now. And time to mess with TeamSpeak. So you guys gonna be staring at a pause screen for a good 120 seconds? Let's see.
Additional channel.
Hi, additional.
Converting levels. Why does the issue tracker in this GitHub repo for this volume level, this plugin I'm using, it makes it sound like the plugin just kicks people when they get too loud. Yeah, you're right, Gnome. You looked away for a moment there. I told you guys. We're going to be on the pause screen for a second while I try and fix up this TeamSpeak plugin. Y'all are going to have to wait. Just a bit. Just a bit.
Disconnected.
Yeah, I don't think it actually does that. I think this is a misinterpretation, but it would be hilarious if the whole plugin, the whole point of it, is it just kicks loud people instead of actually changing their volume. That's the brute force method. Okay, so what I'm going to want to do is open up the TeamSpeak exe. I'm going to want to turn off DPI scaling. Compatibility. Override a high scaling DPI caused by application. Alright, run this admin. And maybe it'll work now. Nope, the menu is still broken. Let's try if I force system scaling. Ooh, it is blurry as hell. I might have broken all of TeamSpeak. Wow. That is scuffed, but maybe it'll work. Let me check. There we go. Okay, it's blurry, it looks horrible, but will the menu work? Nope, the menu is still broken. But it's a little more visible. I wish there was... If there's no documentation for this thing, and if the README, which, I mean, I can post it in chat. Look at this. Secret Squirrel 8888 asks, does Coalition have training for new players? They have unofficial training mentored by your section leader. So technically, yes, Secret Squirrel. They are welcoming brand new members. Anyways, if you look at that GitHub repo, the README is just, here's what it does. It's one line. So I'm going to have to look in the code. And there's quite a bit of it. Oh boy. This might be a job for a later date. Which is a shame, because I just wanted to get going on it, but there's no wiki, there's no explanation. Maybe the release? No, the release is just the distributable, it's just the plugin. There's no README. Blah, 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 release program feature. Okay, I'm gonna, last ditch effort. I'm gonna read the commits and the notes on the commits to the GitHub. Every time he uploaded code, he might have made a note about what he changed, and that might tell me what the hell this thing does. Client volume What is this variable? What is this naming structure? Client volume modificator. I need you guys to look at this with me. You guys need to give me some emotional support here. What is this? Client volume modificator. I mean, to be fair, if the dev is English second language, it's fine. It's no big deal. It's just charming. I don't know. I just like the word modificator now. So looking through these diffs, it doesn't look like he actually took a lot of notes. This looks like server-side stuff, though. This is establishing errors that can be thrown. Why would this throw errors? Is it a plugin that just kicks people? No. No. Maybe every single TeamSpeak plugin needs to have this random public variable crap. This just seems like junk code that has nothing to do with it. Modificates the volumation of the user's sound transmutations. The TFAR route. Ugh. Did TFAR have a bunch of English kind of mixed language variable names? I believe the original TFAR dev was Russian. Client country? Who cares what the client country is? Badges, avatars. Is this just a fucking Bitcoin miner? Let me show you guys the interface for this fucking thing. Volume leveler. Okay, so this is the whole interface you can see in the center of your screen here. It has quite obviously not scaled, whether I use system DPI scaling or the application DPI scaling. It's broken either way. So, you know what? My hunch is that I need to change my TeamSpeak theme, so I'm going to do that real quick. And before I even do, let me fix the DPI, because I can change it back. It is really ugly with that broken DPI, I tell you what. I'm sure there's some people in the op that are trying to kick me out of the truck right now. They're like, "Eh, we need this thing." And I'm like, I'm doing science, okay? Hold on a second. This is for science. Where the plugins menu go? Yeah, it just needs me to expand the window a little bit. So just to be clear, the menu, yep, still does not work. I can't tell what any of this is. So, exit all that out. And I will change the theme. Just for this, I'll change the theme. What is it? Application? Design, okay. Yeah, it changes the button dimensions, so that might fix it. Oh. Okay, well, I have good news, and I have bad news. The good news is, changing the theme back indeed did fix it. But the bad news is, there was never anything there. There's no labels. I don't know what any of this is. I don't know what level stuff limit is. It's really making me think that this is just a script that kicks people. Oh my god, he's right. Oh my god, this entire plugin is just a script that kicks people! I thought this would automatically level people's volume. I was so hyped for this new TeamSpeak plugin, and my suspicions were correct. It literally just kicks people from the server. Nice. You can also optionally mute them. Awesome. Epic. Yeah, if somebody ever chunches a bag of chips, I could just auto-mute them. I guess that's kind of cool. Okay, you know what? Fingers crossed. This first bar here, up here, this 5,000 value, maybe it actually does something. You know? I don't know what this number means, 5,000. So we could try to figure out. We need to find out where where this dialog is established in the code, and there will be a label for the variable that will hopefully tell us what the hell this slider means. Now, I'm not familiar with the TeamSpeak API, and I sure as hell am not familiar with UI development for TeamSpeak plugins, but we're close to it, I think. If you look, we've already got some buttons and sliders literally on our screen in these commits that we're looking at right now. So maybe we can find a slider. The only slider in this whole thing, the whole entirety of the volume leveler, words, is this slider in the middle, and I want to find out what it does. If I turn on the log button, I have no idea where that would go, so. Tooltip, window title. He reestablished everything for this commit that was, I think this was 2019. Action combo. You know what? This could be around the same retranslate UI. Okay, so we've got the dropdown, which is established right here. We're looking at it. Enable box, set text, enable, cancel, do nothing, mute. Enable, I see that. I don't know what cancels at the bottom. Okay, it's not established in order here, but that's fine. Action combo, kick nothing. So these are the button labels. Where is the slider and what the fuck does it do? Well, okay, then what's this number, smart guy? Stopio, what is this number in the dialog box? I feel like this is the thing that kicks people, and this little 5,000 value might be something else, I don't know. It's a pipe dream, but I really hope that this thing has a much better purpose than just kicking people, because I really have been looking for a way to balance people's audio in TeamSpeak. And if this is the answer, then this is the answer. And if it's not, I'm tempted to literally Google up a new one right now, because I think I found this via Google months ago, and I've only been bothered to try it out now. The amount of sound samples? Well, let's say that this audio is encoded at 48 kilohertz. I think it would reach those samples. That is 5,000 sound samples checked for a certain volume, which would take a lot of CPU, mind you. It would reach that instantly with 48 kilohertz sample rate. So I don't think that's it. I think it's a good hunch, but you're not going down the right path here. This is all preprocessor crap. Is this every commit he's made, or am I looking at one particular commit? Yeah, I'm looking at one particular commit for the new API. Well, if he's reestablished the whole API, maybe if I look through it one more time. Client volume. Was this it all along? Properties, volume modification. Aha! The volume modificator was what we were looking for all along. Not the slider itself, mind you, but it is a hint when it says internal use volume modificator here, that this plugin actually does change people's volumes. What else would it be, right? That's what I'm thinking. So I think this plugin actually can level people's audio, simply because of this English variable name that we discussed earlier. How funny it was, and going back, it's actually pretty important. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna test. I'm gonna see what it does by testing. I'm gonna keep this on. I'm gonna turn the volume leveler down to 0. Okay. Boop. It's gonna be 1. There. I'll do 1. I'll click accept, and we're gonna see if anything happens. All right. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, baby. I can also right now. Let's see. Connect to the server and check TeamSpeak.
Connected.
And I'm going to see if it has been messing with anybody's audio. Does anyone, for example, have volume changes now? There's a few people that I have changed volume on my own already, I'm aware of. Like Asian, I changed his volume ages ago. Arlios, likewise, he's way too loud. Schwenkdog, I can turn Schwenkdog back up. But it doesn't look like it's actually changing most people's audio. These are just a few people that I've adjusted in the past, myself. Why is Remy here? Why did Remy just connect to TMTM server? Okay, like, why not? Remy did come to a TMTM op last week, so he is a guest. He is a guest. And so is Liru, actually. Lieutenant Corporal Liru came by the other week and joined TMTM, and now he's a recruit. He's been playing with us. I think he'll be back next Thursday. Hassan12Q8 asks, how do you host an Arma 3 server? Well, you're lucky. You're in luck. Normally, I'd be too busy playing Arma 3 to answer a question like that, but since you're here when I'm looking at TeamSpeak plugin code, I can tell you. The guide to host an Arma 3 server that is hosting it on your own machine can be found at the Bohemia Interactive Wiki, and I really think it's like just Arma 3 server guide. I don't want to be patronizing here by just Googling it in front of you, but yes, this is the guide that I would use, the Arma 3 dedicated server guide on the BI Studio community wiki. BI Studio. It will tell you to do a few things. There's something, if I could go through this, which I don't have time, there's a few things I would tell you to do differently, but most of what's here is fine and good, and will let you host your server. Don't feel dumb, you're all good. There's a lot of things in Arma 3 that aren't exactly documented, so if you have a complicated problem you're facing, it's a pretty common thought to think that, this might not have such a readily available solution. Yeah, Austin Pio said it best. There's going to be a little further you have to go beyond the guide to get your server up fully running, players in it, stuff like that, but guide will take you most of the way. So let's test this puppy, huh? Let's see if this plugin actually does anything. I have turned the mystery slider. And you know what? I wasn't even paying attention, but the dialogue there, when I open the menus, it says change limit, which is making me think that it just kicks people again, so I guess we'll find out, but I've changed the limit to 1. So we're going to see if it does anything, and if it doesn't change anyone's volume, then it's probably a kick script, which bugs me, but whatever. Whatever. Other plugins, I need to make sure Acre's off, just to make sure nothing is messing with it, and indeed everything's all good to go. Ugh, I hate this TeamSpeak theme, it looks so ugly. Alright, let's get her done, boys. See if this actually changes anyone's volume. Did they restart the op? Oh my god, they restarted the mission. They relaunched it from scratch. Something must have gone terribly wrong. Well, they're probably out at the first opera objective now, so I'll catch up with them and I'll see if anyone can talk to me or not. We shall see. Some good water. How you guys doing, huh? Ostapio, Hassan, Pi. If you're feeling chit-chatty, how's your Sunday evening going, huh? I had me a nice turkey avocado BLT just no longer than an hour and a half ago. It was quite tasty. Quite tasty indeed. And if I get hungry again, I have a Potbelly sandwich hanging out in the fridge waiting for me. Pi's been playing Hearts of Iron all day. Interesting. Interesting. To those that have just arrived, because I see there are a few more people watching now, we're testing a TeamSpeak plugin which supposedly levels the audio of all players to be even. So nobody's too loud and nobody's too quiet. Now, we all have a hunch, however, that what this plugin actually does is just automatically kick or mute people that go above a certain volume level. So, yeah, I know, that would be totally a god tier plugin for TeamSpeak, but it might also be shit tier, I don't know. Because the menus have no labeling whatsoever, and there's zero documentation. I had to go and look in the GitHub just now. I had to look at the code with my very own eyes to try and ascertain what the fuck this plugin, excuse my French, actually does, and I still don't know for sure. But we're going to test it. We're going to test it right now. If I can get in the server, which has taken a while. Yeah, I'm going to X out of that. Let me try and rejoin the server real quick. But yeah, hey, if you want to look at the code, here's all you need to know is right here. Client volume modificator. That's all you need to know, baby. What in the fuck? What? Did you hear that? What the shit? Why are there... How was I... But those... I was on the server browser just now. I hear the ambiance, which isn't totally out of the question, but then I heard gunshots in the distance? Am I going crazy? Was I still in game and I just disconnected now, even though I was using the server browser? Wild. That is crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna get in game, test the plugin, and yeah, that was weird. Oh, Arma.
Channel switched.
Hey, Vort, can you hear me? Wait, you're not saying anything. It works! The plugin works, it does it! Oh, yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! The plugin works, boys! It made everybody have 1 volume out of 5,000. So I'm gonna turn it back up to 5,000, and everybody should be able to be heard again. Let's try it. Let's try it. No, I do not pie. You'll notice I have T4 on. I'll show you in a sec. See the radio's working? Radio? That's the radio. All right, big money, big money, big money. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Change limit. Crack that open. Let's change it to 6,000. Why not? 6,000.
We might depend on them for physical protection,
I
but
can
do
hear
not
that.
depend on
What if
them
I turn
for
it way up?
spiritual protection. Fuck,
But
am
why
I
do we don't
actually
protect?
dropping
Why
stuff?
we don't depend church on spiritual?
I turned it up to all the way.
He's not part of
They're talking at full
socially
volume right now. There's no
Competition.
amplification.
Are there actually around us? I don't see anyone.
I just heard one.
He was unable to defend the farm.
Take it right here. I put this intersection.
I wish to retract my statements.
It fucking works.
Fuck,
Let's
how the fuck you say
fucking
thank you
go.
in Russian? I was about to say danke.
Change to red.
Oh shit.
Sure.
What's up?
I just found a TeamSpeak plugin that makes everybody in TeamSpeak the same audio level. So based. And it works. I didn't think it would work because it was a really scuffed Russian plugin, but it actually functions. It might be a Bitcoin mine, but honestly, I don't care.
Take it right.
I need to teleport. I spawned into the wrong truck.
Okay, boys and girls.
Very unfortunate.
I will teleport you.
I put it at 8,000, at 8,000, whatever, the volume level is 8K right now, so it's not turning down a lot of people, but that's what I want. I only want to turn down the really loud people. Hey, Pet Ghost. Do you think you could do me a quick favor?
Boris Squad, have you been engaging local farmers as well as zombies?
Hey, Vort.
Yeah.
Could you do me a big favor?
What?
Could you scream into your microphone?
Roger that. Very cool.
I can do you one better.
Actually, you can just clap or blow into it. It just needs to be loud.
Raise my gain all the way up.
Oh, that's great. That's perfect. Yeah, just turn the microphone all the way up,
These guys are not important.
and then go like boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Whale, how you doing?
It works! No matter how loud you get, well, actually, there might be other stuff going on with your microphone, so I can't say for sure, but this plugin might be functioning, maybe.
Get in the truck, Whale.
Okie dokie.
Also, frequency 101 if you're not already.
Oh yeah, the mission restarted, I forgot. I was AFK that whole time, I didn't even know the mission restarted until I saw.
Haha, Shazini says the
Okay, so right now, I should not be at all quiet compared to the truck ambiance, and if I am, well, sorry, correction. I shouldn't be that quiet compared to the truck. If I am quiet compared to the truck, let me know, but I'd like to think it's loud enough that, you know, it sounds like I'm in a truck, but you can still understand what I'm saying. Even if you're on mobile, and then you can still, with shitty speakers, understand what I'm saying. That's what I'm going for. I usually keep Arma pretty loud. That's what I like it. But, yeah, I still level things differently for OBS. Ostapile, thank you so much for the follow. I could have sworn you followed already, but sure. The new notification should have came up. You haven't watched in a while, so I don't know if you noticed, but I got new follow notifications that are all cursed Arma images. So you should have gotten one of those just now.
Bounty to grab their truck in case we need it. It'll be up here ahead.
Sweet colored.
One more thing, you know what? I am going to... I think we're in combat, so I'm not going to do it now. But in a bit, I'm going to turn Task Manager on and make sure that this plugin isn't sucking up CPU or anything. I want to make sure. We getting out?
No, we're just bringing the truck
Oh,
up
it's
with
got
us.
a cracked windshield. This sucks.
Try using Ace Interact, you might be able to
Well,
smash the
board.
windshield.
Thank you, I can.
Channel switch.
Oh boy, I alt-tabbed to open... I alt-tabbed to open it real quick, and I think I might have crashed my game. Oh, I did! Well, the cool thing about having Task Manager open now is that I can close Arma. There you go. Boom. How fortuitous. Fuck. Okay, so Arma crashed. I'm gonna relaunch it. We'll get back in, and we're actually gonna get to shoot some dudes. Maybe I'll adjust the plugin again real quick. To those wondering what the hell's going on, I'm gonna turn it from 8,000 down to 7,000. The default is 5,000. So far so good though. The really loud people are like Shizeni. Shizeni is a really loud microphone. So we're gonna see. Let's get, before I forget, Task Manager back open while Arma is relaunching. And then we'll hop back in the game. So far it doesn't seem like TeamSpeak is taking up an inordinate amount of CPU time. But I just want to be sure. Okay, there. And let's open Arma back up. Thought I just... Oh, never mind. Arma did not close properly, so now I have to relaunch it this way. Oof. How are you guys doing? Gnome just arrived back into the stream, and so did Jeremy. Gnome says, I think we can get that image of Hillary Clinton trying to dab as one of the follow notifications. Maybe. I'm thinking, and I have actually been thinking, about other cursed images. Or rather, using other cursed images as follow notifications. Sorry, brain fart. For other games, or just in general. Because right now, the follow notifications, the cursed Arma ones, only happen when I'm streaming Arma. YesPie, a bunch of them made them into the notifications, and there's more to come, because I haven't finished processing half of them. You know, I edit them heavily, so the ones you gave to me, I think I put one of them in already, and the rest of them will be in a week or two when I finish editing them all. There's also a lot from Face Punch Arma. They had a banner. They have a Discord channel in their Discord which is purely reserved for cursed Arma images. So they gave me a lot of stuff. I have at least 80 images now. Not finished, but to be finished. So there will be a lot of different follower notifications to discover. Well, here's the thing. Wind and Gnome. These notifications for Arma are all literally Arma screenshots. That's what makes them cursed, that they really happen in Arma, that people's arms literally stretch out all the way to the sun, or that their pants become their head, or that their backpack stretches away from their back such that it makes it look like that their neck is 6 feet long, ragdolls clipping through walls, tanks flying through outer space. That's what I'm talking about, you know? If you get your friends to follow, boom, and then you'll see more of those notifications, you'll know what I'm talking about. Ooh, cool. Shizeni, the guy I mentioned that is really loud, is in my squad. So if I get my boots back on the ground, I'll ask him to just scream. We'll see if it does anything. And in fact, here's a test. I could turn him up to like 10 decibels plus in TeamSpeak, and I'll see if the plugin turns him back down.
Switched.
I have... Can you see this? Hold on. I have Shizeni turned down to minus 12 decibels. That's how loud this guy is. So let's fix that. I'm thinking plus 20 decibels ought to cut it. I'm probably gonna have to walk over there, aren't I? Shame. Okay, I got TeamSpeak 3 using 0.3% of my CPU. Looking good. I need to actually get over there to tell for sure though. And hey, what do you know? I don't have a map. Kind of forgot about that detail. So I'm just going to start walking towards gunshots. That'll probably do it. I think my game audio, since I had a hard crash, also, yep, it reset to a low value. There we go. I like those chunky footsteps. Yeah, baby. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah, don't worry, Ostapio. This script will save the day. This plugin will make sure no matter how loud I make Shizani, he will be normal. That's what I'm hoping. And if it doesn't work, then... then hopefully I can mute TeamSpeak really quick, because he will be loud. Check, check.
Yes, hello.
Good check.
West side from the fucking forest.
Shizani whale? Moment of truth.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, he's loud.
Someone call for me?
But it's turning it down to an acceptable gain.
Fuck all those cappies.
It sounds so fucking boosted. It's so horrible. but technically his gain is only at -12, which is actually around my voice. You can tell it's turning him back down. Tanaka, if you're still here, there's a plugin. Oh, hey Zeus, can I get a teleport?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, brah. There's a TeamSpeak plugin I discovered that literally automatically levels everyone's volume in TeamSpeak, and I'm testing it right now, and it's so far, it's actually pretty epic. It's actually pretty amazing. I thought it was a Bitcoin miner at first, but so far it's working.
You guys.
Still is alive, okay?
Hey, firm. I'll make sure the blue boys come back
Michael, I
alive.
haven't seen you. Where are you?
I'm by Pet Ghost.
Graymel and Whale, are you guys around?
Well, let's go to Zeus teleport, I'm here.
Alright, good, we're all in one piece then.
Robo, you hear me?
Find the module.
What did you need?
Get up to my position and build trenches. Mally cover us.
Are we defending? Okay. Let me give you the plugin real quick, Thoroughfare, while we're sitting here.
It's been foggy like the entire time.
Volume leveler on GitHub. Let me post it in chat.
Is there a problem here, Commissar?
Yeah, they went back to their own town.
I'm just gonna physically find Shizani real quick and try and get him to scream into his mic, just to verify the shit's working. I think I put the level around 7,000, which is a little higher than normal. We'll see how loud that is.
Technology is incredible.
Hey Shizani, could you do me a big favor?
How's the shrimps coming along?
Also, I advise
Let's build a maze so that they have to walk through it to
More
get to
west.
us.
They can just go over. Stay crouched, please.
I will. Oh, this is a zombie op. I didn't even know.
think you can help me.
Shizani, real quick, could you do me a... Never mind. Actually, don't never mind. Could you do me a big favor and scream in your microphone on Whisper real quick? I'm just testing something. Yeah, it actually works. Well, there you go.
Can I get back to shooting things now?
I'm gonna have to do further testing to make sure it doesn't degrade audio quality, but it looks pretty good. Let's go back to my team. My frames aren't super great right now, but I don't think it has anything to do with TeamSpeak. Ooh, jeez. They're getting ripped up. I think it's just the zombies. I think it's just, we have a zombie out.
Lots of them moving up to the west.
And to the north.
Red team, focus west.
Southwest now.
Skits, get out of the way, Commissar.
Goat, get out of there!
We're falling back. Blue
Oh,
team is
shit's
falling
getting
back.
heavy.
We're getting overran.
I blew his head off. He's still running. Behind us, behind us, behind us.
Blue team, retake me as walls.
Got one. Got two. Why do I have to ADS again after every shot? Ooh, got three. And that's four. What are we doing here, boys? We're killing zombies. That's what we're doing. No problem. Easy like Sunday fucking morning. Check out this 360.
Thanks.
I missed, but still pretty cool. You just shooting a Panzerfaust at him? Yo, nice arm. Fucking Red Favre out here. Fucking a football. That's the joke. It's a football.
Yeah.
360 no scope. Hashtag 420 blaze it. Looking at the task manager, TeamSpeak is behaving very well.
Red team, get eyes over to the east. Nobody's over there.
You know what's fun?
Copy.
Here's a fun fact, boys and
If you don't
girls.
mind,
Right now, OBS is taking more CPU than Arma 3 is. Arma 3 is using my CPU so poorly, it's using about 20%. And OBS, with a software encoder, I suppose this isn't too shocking, is using 25% to encode the stream right now. So I'm using about 50% of my CPU. I have a really nice CPU though, to be fair. And as for the GPU, Arma is using 75% of it. Oh, wow, I really did not describe the op very well, but to be fair, I didn't know it. Hey, Skids.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm just vibing. I'm testing out a new TeamSpeak plugin that supposedly levels everyone's microphone to be the same.
Oh. How's it working so far?
It's actually not terrible. I thought it would be like bloatware, or I thought it'd be like a botnet infecting my TeamSpeak, because it's like a crappy, unlabeled, no documentation Russian plugin. And in fact, the buttons, like the configuration, has no labels whatsoever. It's just all numbers. But I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. I walked up to Shizeni, and he talked to me, and my ears didn't explode, so it must be working.
Oh, that's a telltale sign.
You know, I had previously had Shizeni turned down to -12. I didn't even know until now.
Oh, yeah. The one thing problem with T-Fire too, the one thing I don't like at T-Fire is like, if I'm like right next to you, normally it would just fucking blow your eardrum out. Like when I look at you and your ears facing me, it would blow your eardrum out.
I can't believe you killed Tanker.
Oh, like projecting out of the front of your mouth, like if you're turned to the side, it's twice as quiet. Yeah, you're right. Like if you talk and you start rotating, it changes very rapidly.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of that. That's one of the reasons I like Acre, because it didn't do that.
I'll have to do more testing here, like a lot of testing, but I do like this plugin so far. I think it doesn't amplify anyone, it only turns people down, but that's the best way to do it anyways. Otherwise you're going to lose vocal quality.
Yeah.
We're holding out pretty well here for a bunch of guys with bolt rifles.
What?
Getting shot by a line of people with 7.62 would actually suck so hard.
Yeah, what's up, Private Arlios?
Where?
East. Zombie coming from the east. Oh, I have a lot of them.
Another Panzerfaust.
It's a very good shot. Grenade.
Frag! It just sounds really close. This is Shizani's line, right? How are they doing over here? You guys okay over here? I'll take that as yes. I hear the zombies out in the fucking Livonian forest. They're very faint compared to the gunshots, but you can hear them.
I'm afraid to cross the bridge south of us, so that is a safe place.
Fantastic. Then before.
We'll be able to
Fantastic.
retreat across it if needed. Not that retreat is an option.
Then why bring it up?
Retreat is never an option.
Hey, Microwave! How are your frames right now?
Like 22 at the moment.
Okay,
Why?
just checking. I was wondering, I want to make sure a new plugin I'm running isn't making my game lag or anything like that.
Okay.
Yes, Alstapile, you are correct. The zombies from the Zombies and Demons mod do use samples from Left 4 Dead, including the Left 4 Dead 1 Hunter audio. I hear more of them over here, though.
They're trying to flank.
I really hear them out in this forest. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. It kind of sounds like they're getting closer. What are they doing out there?
Got shot by a teammate.
What was that?
Vord, I think I accidentally shot you when we were getting overwhelmed by them earlier.
Exit stage left.
Sorry about that.
There are no friendlies.
Only comrades?
Only comrade.
Anyway, this is good. Blue team, keep up on the west, red team on the east.
Hey, another.
Yeah, this is NG. I went and put a slab of TNT.
Oh, nice shot! You got him first try.
So don't go running out there.
Yeah, nice shooting. Moving.
Yeah, is that? Are
Hey,
you the one that
that's
shot
pretty
me then?
good.
There are no friendlies in the woods.
I'll see you in the after action report.
Ostapio, TMTM does operations on Thursday nights and Saturday nights. 9 p.m. Central Time for both of them.
Huh? 10 round 7.62 by 39 SKS.
I think the schedule's on their website at tmtm.gg, but I've been going pretty much every weekend since 2015, so I can tell you, it is Thursday and Saturday.
Graymo, next time you go into the woods, serious talk, please give us a heads up.
I got a lot of them coming in, 294. At least 10. Where are they going? Oh, careful. Alright, that's a lot more. Same path, 10 more. West to east.
Moving to support over here.
There's a whole bunch.
Red team, have you seen anything over on the east side? Alright, come back over to the west. We'll watch the southwestern flank. There are many things to shoot over here.
I shot left in the magazine. And I missed.
Do not waste a single bullet, Rod. Take perfect.
I'm gonna go around.
Can I repack real quick? I'm gonna repack while there's a lull in the action.
They're coming around the walls.
Wait,
There,
Graymo, you're going
which
out again.
walls?
Gas place a satchel.
Okie dokie.
Don't go too far. Just barely have enough cover.
Wait a minute.
You know, while I'm at it, I'll change the restream title. I want it to be more accurate, rather, now that we're doing a zombie op. It'll take just but a second, my friends.
May, you want me and Tanker to go do that?
No, I'll have Zach go for it.
You're sending a single man out there? Brave.
I'm not sending you because you need to be here.
I can take Gary Man with me.
What? No, I was just checking your wounds.
I'm not doing anything. He'll be fine.
Gary Man,
you
this
gotta
is,
be here.
This is your guy.
You're the only fucking CLS.
Comrade Robocop, where are you?
Yeah.
He's reinforcing.
Experimenting.
Microwave's a good boy.
Keep up the good work, comrade.
Fucking take Grandma.
Keep digging.
Okay, I fixed it, boys. We're all good to go. Welcome everyone to the stream. If you're new, we are shooting zombies on Livonia, and I'm testing a new plugin that levels everyone's audio in TeamSpeak.
Something else.
We're gonna have to take one of the trucks.
I hate everything.
Take one of those. No, these are respawn Vics.
Well, can we load it in the UAZ?
You'll be able to.
Are you
Hey,
sure
who's the
about
guy
that?
in the please, whoever's in the forest.
If he has a police cap, he's a squad leader.
He has a Mosin and a helmet.
If he dies in my explosives, he deserves it.
Who's that guy?
Who is that?
Hey, who the fuck died with an AK?
He's a brave man. A braver man than I.
He's a goddamn idiot.
What, he's gonna loot the zombies?
Or more accurately, you will not
Zach
be
Van
given ammo
Helsen,
for
thank
it.
you so much for the follow on twitch.television.
When resupply goes.
How much ammo this 50 got for later? Oh, you know what? I can't tell because I went ahead and I turned my entire user interface off. I don't even have a UI for this vehicle because I turned it off like a badass, so... it looks like there's a magazine in it, that's all I know. That's the Chad way to play Arma. No UI, nothing. Bare bones. Only way to play. Red team's over here though, so I'm actually gonna rejoin them. Thank you, Ostapile. Yeah, I made them myself.
It sounds like they're yelling about Mario in a battle.
Yeah, who's in a fucking battle about Mario?
Oh, eyes on. Here we go.
Imagine I have eyes on and I'm actually doing something useful.
There's nothing.
I hear so many of them northwest. Tank, are you okay over there? You okay? I got a frag. Hold on. Frag going out. Frag going out.
Go ahead.
Frag out. Oh, they're running away. The frag scared them. It's the only explanation is the frag intimidated them.
Red team, if you don't have any contact, feel free to move around where there is.
Not bad, boys.
Be ready to react quickly if I do say something.
Copy.
3, 9.
My smoke grenades.
5 times 9 is 45. Plus 4, 49. Plus 3 times 5, 49 plus 15.
They're probably out in the
64.
woods. I don't want to go. I don't want to go hunting.
Plus 3 plus 2.
It's a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be.
Is 59? Is that correct math? I have 59 shots left. I think.
Ivano, I had to explain this to Skits, but the Union of Soviet
Oh shit.
Quick maths. Welcome back, Softy. How you doing?
Ready for USSR music, yeah?
You should play it when he fires that Panzerfaust, no sooner. What is Hasegard doing with that
German
thing?
marching music when
Why
that
is the
happens.
Panzerfaust a glorified grenade launcher?
Hey, did you guys remember to turn on your state-mandated WHA name tags?
Unfortunate.
If you have your name tags off, you will be sent to the gulag. You can turn them on by going to add-on options and scrolling to the bottom.
Getting Will.
Is that a demon? Oh, that's a fucking demon. It's a dead demon.
Yeah?
How many rounds do you have for that shotgun, Skytech?
I have 7 more left.
Okay. Well, rounds or not, don't point at me like that. You're scaring me.
With you. I don't want anyone to do it by themselves.
I don't have many left at all, unfortunately.
I think I have 55-ish rounds left for my Mausen.
Clear out what sounds like a zombie stuck on a fence.
Hey, you know, Thorough, they're good name tags. Some people think they're garish or big, or they get really big when you zoom in, which is, you know, it's supposed to be responsive. But I'm gonna make it so you can turn that off, and I'm gonna make it so that at night they're a little less contrasty. But other than that, I like them. I like that they display further when you zoom in. I like that they display roles and groups. I like that the colors change. I like that they tell when people are talking. I like a lot about them. Mostly because I made them. Softy's currently checking the grammar and orthography in a group project. For people that don't know how to use a keyboard, that's a shame. I don't know what orthography is though, Softy, so good thing I'm not in that group project. Well, Ostapio, to be fair, I haven't updated my name tag since 2018, so every version is the latest version. Oh shit. What is that? What is that?
I'm all out fire. Ammo resupply. Here's my UAC.
Kill that demon! Yeah, Whales on AlphaNet, we have a lot of people in red that are already out of ammo or near.
Watch the road north. We're covering while Boris resupplies.
Where's the supplies?
Hey guys, resupply right here.
Right here, right here.
Blue team,
There's
come back up
RPK
north.
and
We're
FPF
gonna
as
pick
well.
the slack.
Alright, that should last us a while. Yeah, Softy, the Zombies and Demons mod is from 16, and it is not a very polished mod, but you know, it's just zombies.
Give me all the 8.
Just a bunch of zombies to shoot, that's all.
You see your following that.
Go through it, you can't go through. More coming from road north.
And they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
There's a box somewhere apparently.
It's behind the UAZ.
The UAZ.
Unarmed UAZ.
I wonder if I could lower my view distance even more. I think I'll do that. Why not?
We got the west decently covered. So if they come through this courtyard, we can see them.
Boom, baby. Now that's a solid 50 FPS. All I had to do was lower my view distance to 300 meters.
Blue team already won. Okay.
What is that explosive on the road?
That's
Yeah.
not mine.
Yeah, that's chasing our pressure plate.
Who is bleeding?
I don't know.
I think it's Vord. You're the one sitting there, Vord.
Someone shot it.
You are bleeding from your head. What?
What?
You were bleeding from your head.
Oh, I had a small cut. How did I get a small cut?
Well,
Oh my god, you wasted my mind.
We look at those blood that we've just been bleeding behind here for like half an hour.
you already are stitched.
What is that?
One east.
Hey, Cigar, what is
Where
that?
did that go?
It's armed and on the ground. What is it? Okay, I'm gonna slowly walk away. I'm gonna slowly walk away. Hey, you know, Softy, head wounds bleed a lot. I don't know if you can even hear me over the gunshots. I think you can. But head wounds bleed a lot, okay? They really do.
Hey, they're coming in from the southwest.
I think I'm falling off the top of this thing. Whoa! I glitched out there. So magazine. Both these magazines work. Good. Grab a few more to go. Jeremy, you're right. I mean, this is a zombie op, but we're taking it pretty seriously, and it's actually quite refreshing, if I do say so myself.
Do you not have a Dicker fire in the car?
Thank God they keep conveniently stopping.
Sorry, the wrong radio.
Ooh, this do be looking good though. You know what, I'm surprised? The op hasn't crashed yet. It's a zombie op, and it hasn't crashed yet. It's kind of nice. Frosty Bitten 54, thank you so much for the follow on twitch.television. We have a good perimeter. I think the only area that's unguarded is sometimes southeast over there, but we do have fortifications. If we hear voices, we can head over there and set up. This forest is so spooky. Oh, 8 of them out there. Look front. West, northwest. I wish I had an RPK, damn.
You're looking more west. Valley's looking more northwest.
Well, I just to us.
What are they saying? Oh, fair, Jeremy. You're talking about all the way here south. Well, there's a bridge. I think there's actually a river behind us. I can't verify because I don't have a map. But I really do think that's a river, which helps. This is an 8. Hold on. What is this? Just a straight up AKS? Does an AKS take SKS clips? If it does, and it shouldn't, but if it does, I'm taking that fucking mist. I'm taking that thing on a heartbeat. Let me see. I want an automatic weapon or a semi-auto so bad. I'm tired of bolt action facing zombies. Gimme. I have a feeling this won't work. Yeah, there's no ammo for this. Shame. Okay, give me my bolt action back and give me my bolts while you're at it too. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Crap. If they're fighting zombies, I'm sitting here looting. What you doing? Yeah, or whatever. There's extra ammo in the box if you need it, Aurelios. Hero, in my defense, TM has them forced on, and there's nothing I can do about it. I prefer them off, though I will say, there is this one really... Let me shoot some zombies real quick and I'll get back to Hero. I have a thought on this, but I just have to shoot a zombie or two. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. Good.
I don't know who the drive is, but...
Okay, here's my thought.
Did he come from this side?
Hero, there's a script that FolkArps put out that allows you to have a crosshair that you can turn on or off, customize as you like, and it's actually more, and this might be a bad thing, it's more accurate than the normal crosshair. It actually follows your weapon as you move around. I like it. I like having it on for new players to get a crosshair that's much better. And there's also a really cool option where the crosshair will automatically disappear if you're looking at something further than 10 meters away. So you can just use the crosshair for CQC if you want. There's so many cool... I just love programming. I love solving things. Problems you didn't even know you had. It's just cool. And now, it's not a big deal. A lot of gunshots. Oh shit! Help northwest! Help northwest! Ah shit! Skits is dead. Skits is fucking dead. Kill that guy! Let me over!
Get over! Get over!
Shoot that fucking thing! Yeah, you can change the color and size of the crosshair. You can change the thickness and shape. It's really cool. For real. Skits, the other squad leader is dead. Maybe he was a team lead, I don't remember. A lot of zombies got in northwest side, killed at least 3 guys. We pushed them back, but we got dead people now. Hey.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never died.
What? Yeah, you did.
I don't lose it. Nah.
I know where your body is. Sorry. You're a zombie. Wait a minute. Yeah, not having a weapon, walking slowly towards people. You kind of look like a zombie to me.
Oh my god.
Are his eyes glowing? Are his eyes glowing?
I'm our only hope here.
Skytech, I need you to face him and tell me if his eyes are glowing, okay? Walk really close to him. Look at the reflection on his glasses.
Oh my god, it looks like
bleeding out, by the way.
I think his eyes are glowing. Skits is a zombie. I know because he has a HoloLive patch.
Stop your,
He has a whole line.
Get back on the line.
Okay, Commissar.
Do our telepaths tell us that was the last
Commissar.
What is cut off the bottom?
We did it. We killed both the zombies. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10:30. I hope we have a little more playing to do because I feel like I'm still fresh. I could do some more Arma. This was fun though.
Oh shit.
Hey, you did it. Yay.
Yeah, we did it.
Your kills, a lot of zombies.
How were my casualties tanker times 4?
Because no, I will explain this because I told my squad very clearly. I walked up and pointed to the northernmost trench. I'm like, anything beyond this trench is hostile. And Tanker kept on running.
If it doesn't ID as friendly, Schwenk, I was 3 inches behind you. If you can't ID a guy with a fucking rifle is not a zombie, you need to reevaluate.
I want to say
there was zombies past you. Hold on. No, that happened to our squad.
Disconnect.
Alright, that was fun. I want to chit-chat with the boys and do a little AAR, but you know what I want to do even more than that? I want to finish Helltaker. I think we were actually close to the last level. I thought we were only like halfway in, but we weren't. Nope. Yesterday when we started Helltaker, I got almost all the way to the end. I promise. And now I want to finish it. So let me change the stream title. I'll probably... Sorry, change the stream game is what I'm going to do. I'll probably fix the title fully some other time. I like Helltaker. I got to play a bit of it, quite a bit of it, yesterday with the boys while we were waiting between operations, and it's fun stuff. Yep, mission completed. We did it. We killed all the Zombonis, and the only person that died was Skits, who is now a zombie masquerading as a human commissar. The truth is out there, people. Skits is a zombie. Okay, I'll change the YouTube game to Helltaker. I'll crack it open. We'll play. Helltaker is a fun-ass game. And I just got to the part where it's no longer puzzle and is suddenly like a twitchy dodging game. with the chains. That's fun. And the game updated, I think. Alright, let me close out Arma and finish this up. And I would say, in hindsight, I think the volume leveler is working pretty well. Wouldn't you guys say? People seemed a little quieter. Maybe I'll change the threshold a little bit. Maybe I'll tweak it. What I really want to do is have people play a single tone through their microphone. Like just to me in TeamSpeak. Not literally through their microphone, just using a soundboard. And I'll use that to configure my settings. I think as far as OBS is concerned, as far as volume levels are concerned, I want my voice averaging around minus 14 dB. I probably want their voices around minus 17 dB. I want game audio around minus 19 to minus 20. And I'd want any music to be at minus 22 to 23. Then you can really hear everything distinctly too. It's a balancing act though. And before I waste any of your time or brain cells talking about audio engineering, I'm just gonna open up the game. Let's play some Helltaker. This game is fun. I need to skip chapters though, because I don't think there's a save feature. So it's gonna prompt me and I'm gonna be going to, I think, chapter 9? Just a hunch. Ooh, Zach is asking too, why didn't you guys cover the back? I'm telling you, I think there was a river behind us. If you saw that bridge, there was a river there. I'm gonna turn Helltaker down just a touch more. I love Mitzi's music, don't get me wrong. This OST is great, but just a little quieter. There we go. All right, let's do it. Helltaker time. All right, I think... Oh my god, I was already, yeah, all the way near the end at Judgment. Is it WSD? Ew, do I have to do the puzzle before I can get to the chains? No. I already did this puzzle, okay? I'm not skipping anything. I already did this puzzle, I swear, boys. It felt as if you died 1,000 deaths. Yet, as the flames subsided, somehow you were still alive. I only just found you, trespasser, so don't die on me yet. We will spend a lot of time together, you and I. Ignite the sin machine! Suffering must be made! Let's do it. Fuck, I already beefed it. Let me kick. Kick. How do you like the sin machine, trespasser? Surrender and let it consume you. I'm not gonna have a voice for all of them. Cerberus is one of my favorites though, the triple demon. The doggos, they're cute. And I'm still looking forward to my coffee. Leave hope, his fate is sealed. Could you please not damage him? Asks Lucifer. Be silent. Real work is about to begin. Here we go. Hey Warpugs, welcome. Warpugs, you made me take damage. I'm angry now. Horizontal chains. I wasn't ready for this. There's a lot of my friends that really like the puzzle elements and do not like the crazy ending here where it's no longer a puzzle and you're just doing Twitch stuff. Fuck! Not streaming to Twitch stuff, like Twitch reaction stuff. Oh man, I gotta start from the start, huh? God, the chains are moving upwards. Even though they're horizontal. Ah, yeah, ooh, ah, shit, ah, fuck. This is a bitch, this is hard. Alright, you fucking judgment demon, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that booty.
Those chains that bind you are made of things that brought you here. Your ego, your greed, your lust. You are your own torturer.
You get panty and stocking vibes from these demons? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They don't have the same character design, but angels and demons, bratty and smug, pretty much. Yeah, Softy, this game is pretty much puzzles for the first 10 levels, and I might go back to that later. But this finale, what we're doing right here, the very end of the game, is all dodging chains.
No authority stands above punishment.
This is her actual voice, by the way.
Keep going, Judgment. You're on the roll.
Me being Judgment.
Yes, please continue. This is A+ material so far.
That's Azazel, the Curious Angel. She is studying in hell on a foreign exchange trip because everywhere else is closed due to COVID. Why is Lucifer blushing? She gets nervous easily. Oh my god. Alright, chat, I need an honest take. Is this game great? Or is this game just good, but it has a lot of waifu baiting? What I'm trying to say is, the girls make the game, and if not for the girls, this game would not be nearly as great. Kind of like Doki Doki, you know? Imagine Doki Doki Literature Club without cute girls. Yeah, you know, Softy, I kind of agree with you. I think there's a little bit of waifu baiting going on here, but they're still really fucking cute. Sharply dressed demon girls. It's a weakness for a lot of guys. All right, let's go. You'll never defeat me, Sans. Fuck, fuck. Bro, there's input lag. Bro, it's not me. Bro, my controller's busted. Okay, to be fair, there is a little bit of input lag right now. I'm just throwing that out there. So if I die, it might not totally be my fault. I do notice a pattern here, though. Fuck! A pattern that I'm beefing. God damn it! If it was a controller and not a keyboard, I would have thrown it by now. Unfortunately, this keyboard is not for throwing. It has a steel backplate, and it would probably dent my floor. Fuck! Fuck! God, this is hard. You see the conditions I have to work with, stream? Holy shit. This is harder. This is harder than the fucking puzzles. No wonder all my friends got mad at the last levels. I didn't get to finish the thought earlier, but I was trying to say, a lot of my buddies really like puzzles in this Helltaker game, but once it gets to these final levels that they can't finish, they get pissed. I want to finish this game. I gotta get my waifus. That's the only reason he put the waifus in the game, is so you feel obligated to finish his hard-ass game. Fuck. Do I just sit here? Is this a waiting game now? Oh my... What? It still killed me? That is fucking bullshit! I broke the chain! Fuck you, game! I'm much more... If you'll notice my Yakuza glasses and my lovely haircut, I'm clearly a much more cool, calm, and collected guy than this in character, but holy fuck. Shit, dude. Can't believe you do me like that, game. I thought we had something special. Nah. Yeah, I saw it through your clever disguise. You almost got me that time, but not quite.
You truly think you can break free of those shackles?
She's... her voice is getting worse all the time.
You should know. Hope leads to disappointment, and disappointment leads to despair.
I don't know, Softy. I think if I get hit like 5 times, it's over.
Chains of despair are the most delightful.
Real shit, chat. Would you bang a demon girl if she had that voice? And you're not allowed to shut her up. She will be talking like that the whole time in bed.
Chains of despair are the most delightful. Oh, yes.
Huh? Softy says no, she crazy. However, wait, however, crazy girls are the best though. Ostapile would do Lucifer. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I don't think Lucifer has this crazy a voice. I don't know why Judgment looks different from all the other ones, but she is the final boss. You must be cursed, Malinka. You just found a fellow nerd and he's already done for. Knowing my luck, he played Necropolis anyways. I should have kept them for myself after all.
Yes, regret everything you've ever done.
Oh no, not the visual novel part. Okay, if I guess wrong, I die, so, which one lets me live? I'm thinking 1. I'm also thinking 1, Softy. Don't let me down, Softy!
Lies! They won't save you from your fate.
Do I die? Oh? You know, I like 1 again. I'm liking this first option. I know. That's why I can be honest. Or, I also really like the claws. No, I think it's the first one.
Is that so? In that case, thank you, I suppose.
Wait, what is this drawing? What is? Her art got a little weird just now. I guess that's a pose, technically. Her face just looks a little odd for some reason. Ostapio says, changing my vote from Lucifer to Modius. Is that because of how Modius looks, Ostapio? Or is that because of the voice I gave her? I guess I should be flattered, right? I think I should just be flattered if it's the second one.
Now let's get back to suffering!
Oh, fuck. I thought we were done. It's gonna get harder. I am not ready for this Sans bullshit, okay? I never even played Undertale, man. Well, I'm doing pretty good, though. Fuck! Why did I have to say things? No! Why did I say things? Fuck, shit, balls, dick, motherfucker, poop. Okay, now I got a clean mouth now. Only wholesome words. I mean, fudge. Fuck, I mean, fart. Ooh, kind of base though? Kind of great at this game though? Kind of amazing though? Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go!
Any last words before the real pain begins?
Well, I'm not a sub, so the only thing I regret is not seeking you sooner.
Quit your cheap flatterings! You make my job difficult.
That means she's caving, boys. We got this. I've almost completed my harem smorgasbord. Let's go. Yeah, is eyes cliche? Is eyes cliche? I don't like the. I mean, I do love her hair though. That's the honest truth. But her eyes are pretty nice too. She got that Naruto thing going on, you know. A little bit of Byakugan, a little bit of A little bit of I don't watch anime. You know, the Naruto. Okay, let's just go with eyes.
And look, I don't really want to do this, but the packs have been sealed. Nothing will prevent your damnation.
Maybe I just died. Ooh.
However, I could postpone your torment a few years if you leave and never disturb hell again.
I think we did it, boys. Think we got that demon. Beep. I was gonna say a naughty word there, but wholesome stream, remember?
Our fates are one. I will kill you and you will suffer, but it does not have to be today. So consider yourself lucky and get out of my sight!
I love peeking my mic.
Dot dot dot! 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 I said you are free to go! Be gone! What? You want to invite me to your harem? Don't be ridiculous. You'd share roof with an immortal avatar of pain, blood sworn to murder you through torture?
I think if I insult my harem, people will get mad. And you know what? I kind of feel the first option more. Anyways, the first option has really been treating me well lately. Don't kill me. Ooh.
Wait, you are serious?
Hell yeah, I'm serious. I'm gonna make some pancakes.
Seeing how far off proper ritual we are already, I might as well give it a shot.
I just realized this bitch got the foppish voice from Mordhau. Yeah, I think we did it. Thus, your journey has come to an end. You've successfully took girls from hell. You know, I think the proper grammar would be taken. You have successfully taken girls from hell. And since the name of the game is literally Helltaker, I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Softy says, so Judgment just went to hell to fuck demons? Correct. Yes. He woke up one day and he said, I want a harem of demon ladies that are nice and wholesome and warm. And you know what he did? He just went and got them. Truly a Republican ideal. He lifted himself up by the bootstraps and then tugged himself down to hell. Henceforth, he was known as the Helltaker. It was, however, not a very easy life to live. It was sure to be short and full of suffering. Wow, he even got those generic brand painkillers. But life is full of suffering no matter how you live it, so you might as well have some fun when you're at it. I don't know if a samurai sword in my left shoulder is fun, but hey, you know what? He looks like he's having a great time. Just look at that face. Just look at that face. Look at that. Now, if you weren't around for the first stream, I had some difficulties with some of the puzzles. So I suppose if you want to go to YouTube, you can always check that out and watch the first half of Helltaker, because I don't think I'm going to replay it. But that said, it was really fun. And that also said, I know I missed some unique dialogue that happens in the first few puzzles, optional dialogue. So I guess if you want to see all of Helltaker, you should probably watch a full playthrough by somebody else on YouTube. And also the police are here. The police are also here. Yeah, I'm not going to do voices for every single demon girl, mostly because I forgot what voices I gave them, so Another batch of pancakes done, I see. And it's so good.
Thanks for the help.
That's his voice. Don't mention it. It's the least I could do. Though I have to say, I still can't figure out how you got them perfectly thin every time. And the way you spin them in the air, there must be some sorcery involved.
Experience.
That's how he talks. Yeah, sure. Better go give everyone their pancakes. So that was Lucifer, right? Okay. Number 1, the CEO of Hell. This is Modius, the lustful demon. ... You're reading romantic comedy? Never heard of this romance stuff before. It's the kinkiest thing I've ever seen. Maybe I've just been doing things wrong all this time?
What, want to go on a date?
I've always known you a perverted degenerate. Next thing she's gonna want a hand holding. Holy shit. Slow down there, girl.
Pancakes. Awesome!
I do have a question though.
Shoot.
The girls say you never take off your shades. Why is that?
I could ask you the same.
Oh, me? It's because I'm blind. That's my story. Care to share yours?
Maybe one day?
Oh, come on! The girls are already taking bets. I'm losing $10 if you don't have laser vision. Yeah, it is pretty cute. Justice is blind. I like that. I also kind of don't know why there's a demon named Justice, but I guess justice could be a bad thing, right? Hey, Skulger, welcome to the stream. We're wrapping up here. We're probably gonna be done soon. I'm gonna get some Z's. Probably go eat a Popeye sandwich, but yeah, this was fun. And we had a fun zombie op right before this too. Good stuff.
Pancakes and coffee.
The tired demon no longer.
Is it over extracted again?
Oh no. It's quite alright actually. You even filtered it properly this time. Keep it up and you still might survive the day with no fingers broken.
Yeah.
But do feel free to mess it up. The local hospital proved quite competent so far.
Next one at 5:15 p.m. Double espresso, yeah?
It's your job to remember, not mine. Correct. Cerebral, yeah, the TM op was a short one. It was about an hour and a half of zombie killing, and it ended like 20 minutes ago. I'm just wrapping up with a finished playthrough. I'm just finishing Helltaker.
Pancakes.
Do you know how hard it is to find new turn-based strategies we can play? Almost everything Mankind produced is either a half-assed sequel or a shitty ripoff.
I would like to play them anyway.
Same here, unfortunately. We will need a lot of alcohol. 4 more demons to go. Man, I solved all these puzzles and I got all these wonderful classy ladies all by my lonesome. That feels earned.
Pancakes.
Sure. But I could use some fire.
No smoking in the house.
Or what? You'll punish me? Go ahead. I've been a very bad girl.
You'd enjoy that, wouldn't you?
Go screw yourself. Best girl.
Pancakes.
How long have I been here?
A few weeks.
It feels like forever. The things I've seen, the things I've done. I could write a spectacular paper on this, but nobody would believe me. It's just too surreal.
Oh.
And my research has barely scratched the surface. Want to join me in my studies today?
You study too much. Eat your pancakes. Pancakes. I don't know how to do a Cerberus voice because they're supposed to be like a dog. How does a dog talk, stream? Cerberus uses sign language. It's canon. There. They messed up. Harassing neighbors again. What did you do? Why are there police at the door? Okay, this dialogue's really good. Because I don't have a voice for them and they don't say anything. Perfect. Oh god, I'm gonna break my voice doing this. Pancakes.
Trespassers seek to invade our domain. Should I dispose of them?
No need. I'll take care of this.
Sure. Have fun.
Damn, I wish I had some fucking chocolate pancakes up in this bitch. I don't care if it's fucking 11 p.m. I could go for some crepes. This morning I was kind of craving, you know, a little Denny's, a little IHOP action. But can you even get that these days? I guess they probably do carry-out delivery. What's the twist, Ostapile? What is the trick ending? This a big surprise. The big shocker. What's it gonna be? Police! Open the door! I think that's it. You can go back and you can talk to the girls more, or you can open the door and end the game. Let's see if there's anything else to offer. I'm just gonna ignore the cops, and surely, based on recent events, this will work out for me. Yeah. All cops are great cops. Yeah, surely. Huh. What if I feel like I saw somebody do something with this rug that gives you a secret ending, but I don't remember what they did. So I'm just gonna do some stuff. Yeah, even the cops are chicks. And they have hearts too! You know, I suppose, if all these ladies are straight, and if you are the last man left on Earth, and you have a chin like that, then maybe you would get these many hearts. Alright, it's a pentagram, right? So maybe... How do I... Okay, maybe like... Go corner to corner? Maybe I can interact with it somehow? Is there a piece... What does this paper say? Nah, I can't read it. There's gotta be a way to interact with this pentagram, but if I can't figure it out, I can't figure it out. If I recall correctly, the secret ending is you get one more waifu. And, spoilers? Since I don't think I'm gonna get it, I'll just say... You know what? You guys can look it up if you want. It's not super surprising. It's not super cool. But it is a secret ending, so if you want to see it, you see it for yourselves. Yeah. Unless I get it, you know, unless I'm a fucking tactical genius and I matrix this shit right now. Boop bop, beep bop. Boop bop, beep bop, beep bop, beep bop, beep bop, bop. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I don't think you get the cops, no. Oh yeah. I remember last time I streamed this, I took a straw poll. And you know what? I wonder if I still have it, huh? Well, if you guys are looking up how to do it, keep that to yourself. I don't need to find it out. It's just a tiny secret ending. It's not some massive thing I missed, so no need to backseat. It's all good. If I can't figure it out, I can't figure it out. But looking away from chat for a second, I wonder if I can find that straw poll, and I wonder if we can decide for real who's the best demon wife here. Most people actually voted Cerberus, believe it or not. I suppose because they're greedy. I'd have to find the straw poll though. So give me a quick second. Bear with me, chat, boys and girls. I will very quickly, in lickety-split record time, locate this straw poll from yesterday. Which, you know, might be harder to find than you think. Let's see. If I bring up the VOD on YouTube, and if the chat is saved, then hypothetically, it should have the straw poll somewhere around there. This is a good idea. Blah, blah, blah. There's a clip that Pi clipped. I will entertain you folk with this clip while you wait. There, go watch this clip. It's funny, haha, hilarious. Thank you, Pi, for clipping this yesterday. Okay, Helltaker, I go to the end of the stream, and they're grinding and whatnot. Pull. And I told everybody to vote, and I was like, vote, and I posted the straw poll like 50 times, yet I can't find it. Damn it. Oh, Pi had it? No way. How did you find it? You're right, that's the poll. How the fuck did you find that? Okay, well, boys and girls, I'll spam it a little more for you. Vote in the poll. YouTube, Twitch, I don't care where you are. We got 10 of you on Twitch. We got 2 of you on YouTube. Vote. Vote. The only one in the game who has abs would probably be Judgment. I already voted personally, so my vote's already there. But you boys, get those votes in. You have 1 minute to vote, or else. If you don't vote, there will be consequences. You will be dragged into hell, but you'll go straight past the lair with all the demon waifus, and you'll go straight to the lair where it's just a yiffing furry orgy. Okay? So if you're into that, don't vote. But in the likely case that you're not into that, you're probably going to want to vote right now, buddy. I'll be honest with you. Okay, we still got Cerberus in the lead from before. We got Lucifer and Zidrada in second, which is a good choice. Zidrada is my favorite here. Modius, Judgment, and Justice behind, and poor Pandemonica, the sadistic one. No votes for her. And I think that just about wraps it up. Final results. Cerberus, first place. Lucifer, second place. Zidrada, third. Modius, Judgment, and Justice tied after. And the poor angel isn't even on the straw poll because I forgot that she existed. Oops. All right, let's finish this game. Police, open the door. All right. Pancakes? Okay, thanks. We still have questions, though. And that was the story of Helltaker. Narrated for you by the good old Beelzebub. Quite a silly tale, I know. To be honest, downright abhorrent, actually. Horrible story about horrible people, but perhaps you found some joy in it. Maybe a laugh or two. Still, thank you for keeping this old fly some company. Until next, the end. Fun game. Fun game. Let the credits roll. So I do believe Mitzi's made the original soundtrack for this game. Kudos to them. It sounds amazing. Softy. Short credits, short game, but quality stuff. Really good. And it's free. If you want to play this game, Helltaker, it is free on Steam. Just grab it. Just play it. The puzzles, pretty challenging, pretty fun. The girls, even better. And when people catch you looking at pictures of the girls, just tell them, I played the game. That's your get out of jail free card. Thank you guys for watching today. I think I'll stick around for a minute or two if you guys want to chat. Wait. Is there an after credits? Oh. No, I think this might just be a restart. Yeah, no, okay, it's just it goes back to the menu. Never mind, false alarm. False alarm. What a game. And what a soundtrack. Hope you guys had a lovely night tonight watching. We got to kill some zombies. We got to crack open Helltaker and finish it up as well. Fun stuff. I wonder if Zamite is finishing it, huh? I'll tell you. How many of you guys have played Doom Eternal? Show of chat. I would say show of hands, but technically you guys don't have hands in chat, so you just have to press 1. Press 1 if you've played Doom Eternal. This sounds like a random question, but it's relevant. Trust me. It's secretly relevant. Alstapio says, whoa, Beelzebub is a looker. Why weren't they on the straw poll? Well, I also forgot the Angel, to be fair. Well, if most of you haven't played Eternal, then who I'm going to go to and watch right now is probably Ziggy, who's playing Chivalry right now. Chivalry's his favorite game. He's going to be going for a while. This guy plays all night, and he's nice. Most of you already know him. Ziggy Lada. The alternative that I was thinking of is Zamide, who does Doom Eternal speedruns, and what he's been doing lately is no major glitch speedruns on the latest version of Eternal, which are very interesting runs, mind you. But he also hasn't PR'd much because the runs are long. They take hours. In contrast to his normal any % runs, which only take like, 12 minutes? I don't actually remember. Either way though, Doom Eternal, very fun game. Check it out if you want to. It costs money, unlike Helltaker though. And I am going to take all of us, if you want to watch more Twitch of course, over to Ziggy. Once you get there, wave, say hi, or don't. And I'll see you all probably Wednesday afternoon for some coalitiongroup.net Arma operations. Or sooner, you never know. I might throw down a random stream just like I did today to do some random shit. Ciao. Oh, and Zach says, do you know a game called Assassin's Creed? Yes, of course. I have never played it though. I think I played the demo once. That's all. Bye-bye.